watching the Hog Zone.
Well, gentlemen, I'm down here in South Texas at my buddy's ranch, and so we're going to be down here for the weekend, and I don't know what we're going to get into. He's got a little work to do. You've seen this place before. You hearing that? That's them cicadas. Anyway, this is Hog Zone! And I think Jimmy Bigtime is going to be showing up, and so usually when me and him get together, something's going to get shot. Raccoons do that. Man, you got some big ones in there. Holy crap, look at the size of that. That's a big old catfish right there. He must be 5 inches across the mouth. Here comes trouble, y'all. That's Jimmy Bigtime. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go take a evening ride. Maybe we'll see something pop out of that brush. Usually it's rabbits or something, but I don't know. You never know when you're gonna get some trigger time. Just spooked up a bunch of deer out of here. Coming into the pond to get some water. Hog light on a ranch hand. Now that's pretty cool. What do you think? That's one thing cool about South Texas. You get to sit in the high rack and, you know, see what's in front of you.
I don't know what he's out anyways.
I can edit anything out.
Well, you're
Anything.
the Hog Zone guy, of course.
Of course, you ain't got to edit it.
I wouldn't expect.
You think I make those 400-yard shots?
I didn't think you cut anything.
That was the guy in the field, man. He was like, you know, right there on him, and
I thought you.
we just took the leash off.
I thought you had like the Grey Poupon guy pull up beside you when you're in your Kubota.
Something like that.
There's an opener at the end of the stairs.
What is this
Yeah.
crap? I can't read it.
All right, y'all. This is the beer review. Is that what we called it the last time? I don't remember.
Yeah,
anyway,
I think whatever the suds, daily suds.
I bought this stuff. As you can see, it's got a little skull on the front.
It's got an awesome label from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's called Santo.
Hang on, I gotta pull my koozie off.
And it has a 12 next to it and a little skull. It's made in Houston, Texas.
This is about $8 a six-pack.
I don't know what that. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I know, because I saw it at Randall's and I almost bought it, but I said $8.
Yeah, it's even got. See,
Yeah.
That's how we roll. We got a Texas on the top, so we give them 2 points for that,
Okay.
and 2 points for the skull. It's
we
probably gonna
supposed to
taste like
drink
that.
it now?
Yeah, take a sip. This is a review. This is our beer review of Santos. We will give them a learning curve because they are from Houston.
All right, I've had some Budweisers, so my palate is cleansed. I'm
can't
smelling
smell
a little
hell.
shrimp or squid right now.
Swim for squid, huh?
Shrimp or
Swim-
squid.
so-
Okay, not
I got them rubbery lips. It's kind of like all them gizzards I've been cooking. I've been doing like cooking videos.
Okay, well, your cooking is awesome. Hang on.
I
No, I smell a little shrimp to it. I don't know. I mean, I'm used to, maybe some squid juice in my beer, but
Okay. You've been hanging out on the fishing boat fishing too much.
well, I'm sure.
What that is you got squid on your hands and then you grab and you're like that.
Exactly. Thank
Yeah.
you. Here we go. Okay, what is this called?
Santos.
Santos. Here we go. Here we go. First sip of Santos. Here we go.
That's it.
Jimmy Bigtime, is that jizz or squid that you're talking about?
Hang
you
on,
used to?
I'm marinating it in my mouth right now.
Must be jizz.
I'm not feeling the Santos right out of the gate.
Me neither. It's
I mean,
that
maybe it
ale-y.
needs to catch up with me.
It's that
I
ale,
don't do stuff.
dark
It's that,
beer.
It's that motor oil, and you need to change it 3,000 miles, but you let it go 6, kind of thing. There's like metal in it.
Yeah, the aluminum taste. But some guys prefer that taste. Him.
I don't.
You like
prefer
it.
that.
He's off camera.
You guys are used to drinking squid.
I prefer my beer
Jizz.
to taste like a
That's your
liquid
problem.
rather than a metal. But if I was looking for something to get me tore up, Santos feels like it would get you tore up.
Probably
because
would. Probably would.
I think
if you like that
that's it.
ale stuff, I'm not an ale guy.
I'm not an ale guy.
I'm not an ale guy. You know, it's kind of you think about standing around with fat Viking.
Bottom
women
line
drinking
is,
this
I
stuff.
think if you were changing the oil in one of your four-wheelers and you gathered it and maybe diluted it with some club soda, I'm thinking that's what Santos is pretty much reminding
To me,
of.
it tastes like it tastes like iron.
It tastes like 90
Metal.
weight that's got like a differential that has exploded in it. Yeah, like you're in third gear.
It's
You're
got
in
a
third
metallic.
gear, and you feel a bump when you go into fourth gear. That's metal shavings right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
it's like old nail water.
Are we sure that's the
Exactly.
bump?
Old nail water.
Are we
Old
sure-
nail
Are
water.
we sure that's the bump you feel?
I'm thinking it is the bump I felt.
I'm not a
Anderson.
believer.
Thank you.
I'm not a believer. I'm sure this stuff. If you're one of these ale guys,
Santos, I'm not saying anything bad about Santos. It's just not my beer.
not my beer either.
Now,
Maybe
would
we
I go
just picked
driving around and shoot rabbits after being tore up on one Santos? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Am I going to drink a 12-pack of Santos? Hell no.
No.
Hey, from the owner of the Prickly Cock, who will not be on this video out here, they're insane. It's a good beer. It's welcome at the Prickly Cock anytime they want to bring it.
And for
You're good. I got 3 more in the cooler. You're welcome to them.
for patent right and copies,
I think what it is we got one of those mac and cheese. We got a mac and cheese palette.
You got
We're used to Bud Light,
right.
Bud Lime, Miller Lite, Coors Light.
It's kind of like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You either like crunchy or you like smooth, kind of thing.
Yeah, you gotta have smooth.
I don't like the crunchy stuff because the crunchy stuff is like I said, it's like you're chewing differential.
Yeah, it's metal. It's got a
Differential
metal
and brake
ale.
lines.
Yeah, it's got that ale. Nah.
It's heavy stuff, fellas, and like I say, I could maybe get halfway through the ranch with this.
Yeah.
And I might be able to shoot a couple rabbits.
Right.
The last part of the drive, I'm not hitting anything.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What's new?
I think they put bullets in the bottom of it.
Peanut gallery.
It's got metal. It's a
very
metal
boisterous
taste.
from the peanut gallery right here.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
This is our show. Thank
But
you.
he's
very much.
enjoying it. He's enjoying this beer.
Yeah.
We're choking it down.
No, you know what I'm thinking perfectly? Iodine taste to it. Like when your parents, when you were a kid,
Yep.
and your mom wanted you to take medicine, and you're screaming and crying, you don't want it, and your dad's holding your mouth open, and she's got the spoon. That's what this stuff is.
Yeah. I'll agree with you. That's why
It's
it's got the skull
drinkable.
on there.
It's probably not going to hurt you, but I don't know if it's going to help you.
No. That's not my cup of tea.
I think what are those things? A Geiger counter would probably go off when it got close to one of these beers.
Something or voodoo. Something. It's got metal in it, man.
Yeah, it's
got metal. They
should
got
have
a
named it
rusty
heavy
tub.
metal beer.
They got a
They
rusty
should have named
tub.
it
It's got a
heavy metal beer.
metallic taste.
Yeah. You go buy a magnet, this thing's flying out of your hand. That's
Santo.
what it is.
I can't say it's Santo. It's Santo. Santo.
We are in no way saying that Santo beer is not a quality beer or a good beer. We're saying it's not to our liking.
Yeah.
And here's the
there.
The label's cool as all get out.
Yeah.
If I could make like a
Well,
hat out of that,
sometimes
I'd do it.
when you got a cool label,
Well, you're living proof of
Yeah.
cool labels, everything. Because you don't have quality anywhere else. But in the label.
Well, I know, but gotta have a cool label.
Exactly.
I am one to testify. Now you wouldn't be talking about no spices.
I'm not talking
Okay,
spices right
alright,
now.
alright.
I'm not talking spices.
You're talking
Although,
beer. Okay. I just
if
catch.
I
I
were
might have
talking-
been catching an innuendo
if I were
flying
talking
across.
spices, I don't know how many of you fine gentlemen, have tried these spices. And again, you could be dealing with some metal. You could be dealing with some rusty nail. It looks, if you look back here, it looks like you took a bunch of rusty nails and ground them up into a fine
Look, that
powder.
is the finest Michigan road
But
salt
I
out of
will
Detroit.
say-
Out of Detroit.
I will say these rusty nails do have some flavor. I have never been a fan of the Hog Zone seasoning, Even though I'm Jimmy Bigtime, but I got to tell it like it is. This stuff right here, this is the stuff right here. You try this, you're going to be ordering it left and right. This stuff right here,
Made your popcorn disappear.
it right here is awesome on chips, on popcorn, things of that nature. This right here, this is like brisket rub, hog rub, all that stuff. They're all good. This is my favorite right here.
The wasabi.
Hands down. Hands down.
That's because you're taking a kung
If
fu
you
class.
have never tasted true wasabi, this right here will make you a believer. The stuff you're buying in the stores, the stuff you're buying right now is not real wasabi. This is it. Totally different than what you're tasting.
Yeah.
Sold.
I told you. I told you.
Well,
I had to pin you down. He had to pin you down and pour it in your mouth.
I'm a busy man. I'm Jimmy Bigtime.
I know.
I'm doing endorsements left and right.
I know.
Okay?
That and slicking your hair back going, I'm Big Jimmy
I'm
Big
Jimmy
Time.
Big Time, and
It's a bitch carrying that mirror in front of you all the time.
well, I'll tell you what. You try driving with a mirror in front of you, okay? You do that. Okay? You may ask me how many times I got pulled over coming up here. All right?
But you sweet talked your way out of it.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is if you drink this beer and you have braces, if you have metal braces right now,
Yeah.
you won't be able to smile right now because there's so much metal in this beer. It's going to be attracted to your braces, and you are not going to like that one bit.
It's one of those ale things, man. It's real heavy. It sticks in your throat. I'm not digging it. I mean,
No.
you like this stuff.
I'm not digging it. This is for guys who pretend they like
Yeah.
the nasty,
Yeah.
heavy beers and all that.
Right.
They really don't. They just want to be different and act cool.
Yeah.
They can't stand it.
It's kind of like drinking
This is
scotch.
one of those beers.
It's kind of like drinking
Exactly.
scotch. Yeah, I don't drink
Scotch.
scotch.
I'm a
I
Scotch
drink scotch all the
drinker.
time.
You can't.
Scotch
You
is
don't
like
like scotch
shit.
worth of shit. I've tasted
Right.
scotch. It sucks.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. And
That's
he's
it.
one of those guys over there who
Yeah.
likes scotch. And
Yeah.
yeah, we're not going to show his face just because he thinks he's so popular.
And because he
I've
likes
heard.
scotch. That's exactly.
There you go.
So.
We're not
all right.
showing his face because he likes scotch. Nobody likes scotch.
Yeah.
Thank
Unless
you.
somebody else is buying.
Well, you know what on that? Yeah, I
Like-
kind of do like scotch. If
Yeah.
Somebody else is buying.
I'll choke it down.
Yeah, I'll have a scotch. Are you buying?
Well,
Scotch.
y'all, that's our Santos beer review. Santo. Santo.
You cannot drink more than I'd say if you drink 2 of these, you're doing great.
Yeah.
There's probably, well, I'm going to show y'all right now. I have drank maybe a quarter of this beer, and I feel like
I feel it's not good.
it's not.
It's heavy.
Yeah, not
it's
good.
heavy.
It's probably
I'm actually down to here.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish it.
He's down to there, and probably what you guys don't see is we have a wheelchair down over here. And it might look like a staircase over here, but it's actually a ramp. We're going to load him up in the wheelchair and just wheel him on off into bed. So, I'm Jimmy Bigtime.
That's Santo beer.
This is Santo beer.
If you're an ale drinker, it's probably really good because he
If
likes
you're
it.
not an ale drinker and you just want to drink some decent tasting beer and be able to power down maybe 6, 7 of them,
Yeah,
this is not your beer.
right. Exactly. And that's not going to impress anybody that likes Bud Light. I'll tell you
That's
that.
not going to impress anybody who likes beer, in my opinion.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
If you like beer, Santo. If you like motor oil, I say drink the shit out of Santos.
Chew on some nails.
If you like differential
That's it.
fluid,
Yeah.
drink this. If your truck has overheated and the radiator's blown out on you and you didn't turn it off and the engine's still running and there's smoke coming out of the exhaust, I'd say drain that oil down, put it in a pitcher, add some club soda, Santos beer.
There you go. That's our review. I can't do anymore.
And that's how we drink them.
That's it. Got a Bud Light?
I'm done.
That's how we do it. Well, y'all, it's time to play Farmer Brown. I'm gonna go do a little brush hogging today. It's a little warm, got my hat on, I'm looking good. Beer's cold, pinky out. Yeah. I do have some shrimp heads cooking in the sun in a plastic bag, so I'm hoping maybe we can set set that out this evening and see if a couple of varmints come in on it, because it is going to reek. Alright, let's go do some brush hogging. Oh, this is big fun, y'all. Big fun. Beer's cold and I'm not buying it, so that ain't too bad. A lot of sticks. Everything down here hard. I'm a brush hogging fool right now. It's a lot of fun just grinding stuff up. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna take a little break. I know why old farmers walk the way they do, all hunched over and broke down, bouncing around in these fields on these tractors. It's nothing nice. And today, oh man, it's about 100 degrees or so. But I'm getting it done. I just got this pasture right here to cut, and then I'm tearing up the trails and all that type of stuff, trying to knock this brush back. And you can see that brush. That's typical South Texas brush. You can fall out of the sky. You never hit the ground. It's nice and thick, but the animals love living in it. So anyway, you're gonna get back after it. Get that going like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hog Zone cooking right there. This is like a slow boat to China. Nowhere fast. Okay, y'all, here's the deal. It's about 7:15. It's gonna get dark about 8:45. I put some shrimp. We had shrimp for lunch, so I put all the shells and everything in a plastic bag and set it in the sun. Now, I thought it was gonna be a lot more rank than what it is, but it does have a little bit of a smell to it. So I put it out about 50 feet in front of me. Got a raccoon problem on this stand over here. So if any varmints show up, we're gonna benelinate them. Yeah, that's the plan. I got double-aught buck in there, and if that ain't enough, we're gonna hit them with the Rossi Ranch hand with the cool little green light on the end. Yeah, so hopefully something will show up. Actually, varmint hunting, not seeing a lot of sign of hogs. It's so dang hot down here, they probably turned into bacon already. But hopefully something will come out. We'll get some trigger time. It's been too long, and I need to kill something. And you know, been driving the tractor all day, so it'll be a nice finish for a long, hot day of work. It actually rained down here, so the temperature got a lot cooler. You can hear the thunder. I may get wet. Y'all, it's raining like crazy. Talk about a nice break from the heat, though. Definitely needing some rain down here. It's always dry. That's the second time it's rained today. Probably only last an hour or so and then move off. But really need the rain. And it's nice and cool. Some lightning went off and some thunder. And a big old doe come running out of the brush and ran straight across the pasture. Pretty funny, actually. I guess they don't like the storm. Alright, y'all, gonna head in. Didn't see anything except for those deer, that little fawn. Bet you that fawn tastes like some veal. Anyway, that's the way it goes. We're gonna head in, and after a long day, gonna go take it easy. Got some dinner on the table back there. And they say you need water to survive. Don't know about that. Well, y'all, time for me to get back to town. Had a real good trip, but got all the work done around the ranch that needed to be done, but obviously didn't get much trigger time. But that's the way it goes. So anyway, the guys, this is the Hog Zone, and hopefully when it cools off, those hogs will decide to come out of that brush. They are here, just not in great numbers. No matter what they tell you, some places don't have them yet. Thanks for watching, y'all.
You are watching the Hog Zone.